Hi, sorry about that. There was an audio issue that I had to fix. Basically, when I plugged in my um, what's it called? Um, my like capture card, it freaked out. White Knight Chronicles 1 or 2. We're using the 2 disc, but all right, done. It's updated. All right, and controllers. Oh wait, oh shit, it got tangled with the lines. The wire situation in this room is a total mess. All right, we're back. Hopefully this didn't mess up my controller too much. Okay. Oh, right. And then I also didn't put in that. There's like 4 chords I have to do every time. Okay. I'm just gonna put on the music again one more time. Man, I felt like I cut all the chat out by doing by having to stop streaming. Sorry about that. But Slow, I'm so glad those cats are getting friendlier. It's so good. And a USB video capture device. What is wrong? I got this to work so good yesterday. Oh, did the PS3 turn itself off? Why is it blinking? I don't know what's wrong. It was working totally fine yesterday. Oh, hi, Ace. Um, it just blinked with something weird and bad again. It's blinking like it got the power got messed up. Oh, shit. This was working so well yesterday. Oh, and I have no viewers now, it says. Did I lose all my viewers too? That's weird. I'm sorry. It just all messed up happening stuff. Okay, what do I do? I don't want to go back to Calico right now. What do we think, chat? So the PS3 is blinking with a red light on, like it got powered off incorrectly, and I know because I just unplugged it, but that was because it was doing that. Still says 10 viewers for you. Okay, well, and now I'm just got nothing working and it's the beginning of the stream. Come on. And we owe Ace a treat, but I'm gonna worry about that after. Thank you, Crystal, for the sub. Hmm. What does it say is wrong? Yeah, it's like I. Okay, well, what can we do in the meantime, I guess? What was on my schedule? I'm gonna pull up the schedule. So we had White Knight Chronicles. Which Naruto character are you? King of the Castle, Solution Kingdom. Do you need me to do it? I'm gonna do it. I know my. Does that mean I broke it, like, between yesterday and today? I broke my PlayStation 3.
Maybe it was already there.
So it's gone?
I don't know, but I don't.
This was the game I was most looking forward to today, to be honest. Okay, well, I guess we'll get this the most anticipated game of the stream going, which is which Naruto character are you? It's not the capture, because the PlayStation 3, the like power light will not stay on. So it's not the capture card. It's the PlayStation 3 itself. Okay. All right, so let's give a treat to Ace. Um, wow, we're thinking about it. It's a sign of overheating or just like hardware failure. Ace, you can get another treat if you want. Oh my god, I'm just like. Oh, I dropped it on him. I don't know if you can see. He's eating it. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay, my grand plans all messed up. That's fine. We're gonna move on. This is why we have multiple games planned. So, I guess my PS3 is just dead. Hardware failure. Okay, you saved my new PS3 before. Okay. Yeah, when I'm not trying to get the stream to be still enjoyable, we could do that. All right. Which Naruto character are you? Oops. Okay, whatever that was I was clicking on. Let's this is this the size that it is, Cassidy? All right. Computer. All right. Yeah, I should tweet that I'm going live with this. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, everyone. Patience, please. Oh my gosh. But now I have to type out the name of the game, and that's going to take 5 minutes. So this is a game that Cassidy recommended to me a long time ago and used viewer channel points to request that I play it. So it is which Naruto character? And I also got to change the status on the stream again. Are you a fun, interactive quiz experience? DX. Director's Cut. Anniversary Edition. I can't believe it's repost now. Folks, I can't believe that's that. Okay, so I'm going to edit the stream again. To be, which Naruto character are you? Oh my god. Does it have a category? It probably doesn't. Oh, good. There's 74 followers to this game on Twitch. That's pretty good. Okay. Everyone, I'm back. We're back. Okay. Sorry for the wait. Alright. Which Naruto character you are fun to active experience? Hi. Alright. Robbie's gonna try to fix the PS3. And we're going to enjoy some Naruto visual novel. Hang in, Monday boy. World Web Investigator, Music.jar, Documents Area, Trash, Cough, and this lovely art of Garfield. Can I just... Yeah. Easy Cruise and City Nights with Bull, Bremby, and the Bremby Boys. Oh, can we not have it play in the background? There we go. I hit X instead of minimize, of course. My fault. What's in our trash? Read me. This version of Computer was uploaded to Cool Torrents Web by Tapesoft. Sorry for lack of uploads. Comcast sent me a threat email for pirating Rugrats and Bears. Movie side, stay low. More coming soon. Tips and tricks for operation of computer. Tab button, full screen computer. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna resize my video. Escape button, kill computer. M button, silence computer. Mouse click, interact on computer. Alright, there we go. We did have a compressed air. It was either next to the couch or in there. Yeah, so that. My poor baby, do you see that brown? That's the dust in its vents. Like a cooking video or something and show you all the parts as they go in. Oh my god, that's so bad. I think if you had like tweezers, maybe. What is this music? Is it too loud? Or are we okay? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Alright. Key. Wink of the Serpent, Blue Dance, Oldest of Junk, 7th of the 4th, Scratching in the Machine, Grape Drink Pin. Oop, documents area. Oh man, there's so many. There's a lot of things in here. It is a little loud. Okay, I'll turn it down then. Yeah, how is that? Word reader, important. Wishes, genie. No more mice or rats forever. Church on Sunday canceled every day. $10,000. Email. To my nephew from email, internet. Dear nephew, this is my first email, which I am writing to you on computer. How are your studies? With every wish, your uncle from email, internet. How to send email. Lyrics. My new song. Untitled songs. Parentheses, snake song. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't believe how many snakes there are. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's interesting to think that snakes don't have hands. Instrumental. Chorus. If snakes have hands, would they drive cars? Recipe. Jeff's best try. Ingredients: gallon of milk, powders, French, small bowl, hot oven. Step 1. Combine powders and milk, shake thoroughly. Step 2. Separate milk and powders, place wet powders in bowl. Step 3. Preheat oven to a good temperature, hot temperature works best. Step 4. Place bowl into oven carefully. Step 5. Add sugar, waters, or egg for extra taste, optional. Calendar. January events. Nephew's birthday. Church choir committee elections. Grocery Tuesday. February events. Worm exchange program. Bone exam. Mark event. Arby's grand opening protest. Pitch ideas. A little rat with big teeth and a sword finds love. A man builds and sells wives online out of Legos. 2 science animals fall around in outer space. Parentheses, multiverse. An old and scared chef has to kill their customers. Title, Kill Foods. Locked. Computer file defender. Whoa. Okay. I don't think any of these are the keys, but... Oh my god, you have to do it like this? Art X. Oh, I missed that, thank you. Oh yeah, it's good. Art Text Serpent. Download more at www.ivarttextgraphics.com. Well, thank you for trying, Robbie. If you can't find it, it's okay. We'll worry about it later. I'll just do it a different day, hopefully. Whoa, what's that? That was weird. Alright, World Wide Web. We should just go for it, right? Or should we go to the Keb Zone first? Bulletin board. Oh, there's too many bulletins. We'll just go to it. Which Naruto character are you? A fun interactive experience. What is most important to you? Loyalty, honesty, I'm Naruto. This music. Every time, it's like so... I don't know what the strategy for this quiz I want to do is, you know? Any votes? Maybe we'll do it later, and I'll read a little bit more about what's going on. Meme machine. Make a meme. What if no gaming? With the boys. Suspicious. My big secret. She says it. You gotta answer honestly. That's all you. Ooh, it's so intimidating. Keb Zone. Welcome to the Keb Zone. You are number 12. My little home on the World Wide Web. Me, Kevin. Hello, my name is... Kevin, and I made this website to keep in touch with my nephew whom loves to use this computer. I am a herpetologist, which means I study snakes for science. If there are 4 things on Lord's Earth I love, it is snakes, my wife, the beach, and my nephew. Feel free to click around. Wife. Shirley. Love you, baby. My nephew. My nephew likes to make computer games and eat cereals. Nephew, if you are reading this, I do not understand emails. I've been trying to contact you for 5 weeks, but email has been unsuccessful. Am I Kevin? To email Uncle email from Bill Great Web Comp. Computer 2x update. Your computer has been automatically updated to the newest featured. We at Computer hope you enjoy all the new features and functionalities it brings. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Enjoy. Bill Great, CEO Company. Invalid. To email Uncle from email enforcer. Subject invalid email. Message to email could not be sent as it is not a valid email address. While the word of email can often feel wondrous and fantastical, reckless use of email can be costly. Oh, thank you. All right, thank you so much. Okay, let's get Ace back. Let's see, or I can see if I can get the camera to ever actually look at him and stay that way. No, see, my webcam is like. It's like an old webcam, and it's like not, it doesn't have any swivel neck or anything. Let's see. He's cleaning. Alright, well, 1 second. There we go, let's get a slightly wider view. And then... yeah, there he is. This is not gonna stay in place to see him. It's just not. There he is a little bit. Yeah, look at that face. He's very excited. Alright. I put on his foot. He's eating it. Sorry. Sorry about the bad camera angle, but... there he is. And he's cleaning. He went back to cleaning when he's done. Alright, there we go. He's so cute. Okay. Just FYI. Uncle email birdmario123 webmail web. Just FYI, hi, I just wanted to let you know that I pirated a computer for my PC and it has all your logins, files, and bookmarks on it. You should probably change your passwords. PS, hope you find your nephew. Aw. Alright, we didn't look at the bulletin board, I guess. Deal of the week. This week's week is buy 2 get 1 on pre-owned rattlers while supplies last. Why are snakes the only thing anyone ever posts about here? I miss when we could talk about rats or sand. I can jump 8 foot high. I can jump 8 foot high. Brand closing, Martin Pizza closing Tuesday. There was no mouse on pizza, all welcome. Attention! Chuck Barton is untrustworthy. He lied and stole my Reese's Pieces. Go to hell, Chuck. I saw you at the local Albertsons grocery last Wednesday. I tripped over the Campbell's brand soup display and destroyed $75 worth of soup merchandise. I don't want to see you again. Please don't tell anyone. Send email. Send email to my nephew. Looking for a girlfriend. A gamer girlfriend. I am looking for a gamer girlfriend. My interests are PlayStation and gameplay color. I think Bubsy is funny and cool. Thanks. Free custom reptile enclosure. This is a 4x4 feet and contain up to 7 small lizards. Not suitable for snakes as there is a snake hole which a snake could easily crawl out of quite easily. I have found that lizards tend not to find the snake hole. Grand opening. Learn pizza grand opening. Pizza, french fry, beer, big TV, watch a game. East 11th next to Babbage's. Math homework. I will do your math homework. $2 per day. I can do fraction and long divide. Please be discreet. This is secret business, no police. Free fishing trip. I have to cancel a fishing trip. I'm so sorry. Okay. It's time. I've done all the other things. It's time. Which Naruto character are you? A fun, interactive experience. Start. What is most important to you? Loyalty, honesty. I'm Naruto. I'll put loyalty. Which word best describes you? Courageous, wise. I can do the shadow clone jutsu. I want to click I can do the shadow clone jutsu. So something about me is that I really like, actually, I like Naruto fighting games. I used to play them a lot in high school and college. I don't really play them anymore, but I used to play them a lot, and I love playing Naruto, so I'm gonna click this. I deserve some of these answers that are like Naruto. What? She looks at you confused. Like Naruto from Naruto, you explain. It's sort of his signature attack. It's just one of the things I have in common with Naruto. Not that I'm coming into this with any bias or anything. Also, listen, she yells, rudely interrupting you. I was summoned to the chamber of the Foreseer yestereve. She informed me of a vision she had seen in her crystalline orb of future eyes. You, my child, are to bring light back to the crystals and protect this realm. Should you fail, the Dark Wizard will rise and rain destruction on our world once again. She walks across the room and picks up a small golden locket sitting atop her desk. She turns to face the window, holding the locket to her chest. You must head to Remus Steambrin at the armory. He will provide you with equipment for your journey. Then you must depart immediately. I wish you luck and pray for your safe return, my child. Okay, but is this still part of the quiz? What's in the locket, Mom? So this is sort of like my first ninja mission? Okay, but is this still part of the quiz? The Naruto one? I feel like I'm in the wrong quiz. I haven't seen all of Naruto, so I don't know, maybe not. She looks down at the locket and smiles. Someday all will become clear, my child. Okay, well, that was a good and helpful response, you say as you leave the room, having confident understanding of the events that have transpired and will likely continue to transpire. Oop, I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit. On my end, too. You open the door to the armory. Remus Steambrin, a gigantic man sporting a large beard and tiny eyeglasses, rushes to greet you. I hear someone's going on a big adventure about crystals, he exclaims. Take a look around and choose any weapon you want. It's yours. Choose a sword, choose a staff, ask for shurikens. I'm gonna choose a staff. Towards the back of the shop, you find a beautiful wooden staff. Strange, intricate symbols are carved into its base, and embedded on top is a red gem shaped like an eagle. Remus sends weapons and armor flying as he sprints to the shop to reach you, screaming it the whole way. Amazing! What a choice! That is the Ether Staff of Demon's Death. Truly a magical staff. Just a great one. A real pick of the week. Remus grabs you by the legs, spins you around 3 times and lets go. Send you flying out the door. Good luck out there, kiddo. Wow. As soon as you take your first step outside of the town gates, they crash shut behind you. You look up at the guard operating the gates, but they refuse to make eye contact with you. Okay, cool, I'm leaving now for the crystal adventure, you yell to them. They don't seem to hear you, even though you yell really loud and the gate is only 8 feet tall. Slightly disheartened, you venture into the forest to find the first crystal. After wandering through the forest for what feels like hours, you eventually find yourself in a large ravine. There's no bridge in sight. On the other side of the ravine, you notice a small bird, searching for bugs, or maybe seeds. You decide to put your staff to the test and solve this problem with some good old-fashioned magical spells. Cast Control Weather Cast grow on beard on bird. Cast summon rope. Well, that's kind of interesting. I'll cast grow on bird. You point your step at bird and think, I think that this should be a big one. Let's get a big one in here for this try. The bird immediately begins to grow large, and as soon as it reaches the size that you would feel would be adequate for you carrying off screen, you try to signal it for you to come. The bird, however, is having a real trip from all this. It's honestly bad time. As it rolls around panicked, it continues to grow larger and larger until it dwarfs the nearby trees. By chance, it rolls into the ravine and finds itself stuck between the two cliffs. You gently climb across the bird. As you pass its head, you give it a soft kiss. Real sorry about this, you say. I had to step away for a sec. This is still about Naruto, yeah? And Cassidy says, yeah, for sure. And Tensei says, okay, good. I'm on a crystal adventure. And there was a lady with a golden locket who told me to do this. And they let me pick my weapons, so I picked a staff. At the edge of the forest, you find a small shrine surrounded by stone pillars. At the center of the shrine, a colossal purple stone hovers inches from the ground. You slowly approach the shrine in awe of its beauty. While you think, so this is what crystals is. As you enter the shrine, you hold your hand out towards the crystal, but before you can reach it, a voice cries out. Hold it! Who would dare encroach upon my holy ground? You turn to see a snake man with arms standing behind you, pointing a spear in your direction. This is one serious snake man with arms, you think. Yeah, the famous Naruto crystals. I've never watched Naruto, lol. It's raining real bad here, so I have to keep refreshing. Oh no, I'm sorry, Cassidy. Oh, man. Alright. Snake man with arms. Converse, I love snakes. Hi, sorry to intrude. If you could let me through and not kill me, I'd appreciate it. I'm here on an adventure making sure that crystals don't make a bad wizard happen because I'm important. Ah, you aim to thwart the dark wizard. Very well, I will leave you to it. May you have good fortune in your endeavor, the snake man with arms says as he returns to the forest. Having dealt with the snake man with arms, you enter the shrine and approach the crystal. Despite its massive sign, it is somehow floating weightless above the floor. You place your hand on the surface, and from deep within you feel a strange, faint energy. It occurs to you that no one had ever told you exactly what you're supposed to be doing with these crystals. Let's comfort it. You attempt to give the crystal a hug, but it's much too big for you to wrap your arms around. Hey buddy, it's gonna be okay. You're not gonna die. You're gonna get through this, and the wizard will stay dead forever, okay? It's gonna be great. You give the crystal a pat on the back and end the embrace. You feel a lot better, but it's hard to say whether or not the crystal does. Kiss it. From somewhere deep in your soul, you know there's only one way you're going to be able to do whatever you're supposed to be doing with these crystals. You can't remember ever feeling this nervous before. I never thought it would happen to me, you say to the crystal. You close your eyes and lean forward slowly. This is it, you think. This is the big one. I'm gonna raise this just a little bit. Ace is on the chair behind me now. Hi, baby. Oh, that's the wrong... Whatever. Anyway, he's behind me, so it might be easier to feed him next time. I never thought it could happen to me, you say to the crystal. You close your eyes and lean forward slowly. This is it, you think. This is the big one. The moment your lips make contact with the crystal, it violently shatters into thousands of pieces which loudly fall onto the floor of the shrine. You look around and make sure that there were no spectators before quickly leaving the shrine. I think this is going well, you announce as you walk into the sunset. If I have some Japanese fried rice for lunch sometime soon, would you like the other half? Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Robbie. After traveling for a few days, you come across a small oceanside town. You ask around town for information on the location of the crystal, and you learn that it's located on a small island a few miles off the coast. You head to the docks to charter a boat. You find a small rowboat someone has left unattended and charter it. Chartering a boat is when you find someone's boat that they aren't using and you use it for a little while, you're pretty sure. You set off for the island, using the map and compass you chartered. I never watched past the tutoring exams, this show got weird. Luckily, the waters are fairly calm and you quickly get the hang of maneuvering the small watercraft. You look over the starboard... boatward. Can't see it, but underneath the cauldron it says boatward. The starboard side of the boat and notice that the water is very dark, allowing you to only see a few feet below the surface. Suddenly you see a large object rapidly rising from the depths. Two gigantic red claws burst out from the water on either side of the boat and grab your oars, crushing them. A big crab emerges behind the boat. The big crab floats behind the boat, claws at the ready. With no oars, escape will be difficult. You ready your staff. Cast Ray of Frost. Press Crown of Vermin. Use staff as oars. These are both so funny. How am I supposed to pick? Crown of Vermin. You point your staff at yourself and you think, here goes the weird one. We're just getting real weird with this. Immediately, thousands of locusts, beetles, moths, and wasps erupt from your staff and form an awful, awful cloud of bugs that swarm around you in the boat. The big crab is horrified at this nightmarish display of disgusting bad magic and quickly begins to move away from your boat. Satisfied with your victory, you sit back and let the horde of bugs propel the boat onward. It's just honestly the worst. With the assistance of your awful army of gross bugs, you make it to the island quickly. After disembarking, you dismiss the bugs with a wave of your staff. They begin to ascend to the heavens, but are quickly devoured by a large swarm of seagulls that are circling the islands. You take a look around the island. It's fairly small, taken up almost entirely by the shrine housing the crystal. It is almost identical to the shrine in the forest. You make your way to the shrine, gazing in awe at the towering red gem before you. As you are deciding on a plan regarding the crystals, a figure steps out from behind a pillar. I've been waiting for you, she says menacingly. Menacingly, you turn to face her. Her armor, although similar to yours, is extremely worn and ragged. Her white hair reaches down to the ground. I was once young, naive, going on a crystal adventure. That youthful optimism only ended up getting me a one-way ticket to this god-forsaken island. Were you trying to find out which Naruto character you are too? Dilbert character. Oh, woof. None of the crystals matter anymore, though. I'm going to make sure you don't save the crystals. Then the Dark Wizard will return and end this world, and I'll finally be free. She draws her sword and steps towards you. It is a surprisingly large sword with a deep blue hilt and a red gem embedded in the pommel. Cast Jump. You point your staff at yourself and think, big ups, give me the way up to the sky, big ups. Take a running start and leap into the air. Reacting quickly, she takes aim and throws her sword at you. The hilt hits you in the leg. It is a little slow your ascent, but this hurt really badly. You wildly slam into the top of the crystal and desperately hold on. You look down from your awkward vantage point. Below you, your assailant shakes her head in resignation and goes to sit by the beach. Guess it's just you and me now, you say to the big rock. Let's, comfort it again. You hold the crystal tighter, both because you're scared of heights, also to try to turn into some sort of hug. You're doing a really great job here on the island, Crystal. You're doing so great, and I'm just so proud of you. There's no way a crystal as good as you could die. I'm sure of it. Your speech, while very inspirational, doesn't seem to have visible effect. You decide to try something else. I'm kind of curious about praying, though. Yeah, good. Praying doesn't do anything. Still gripping the crystal tightly so as not to fall that you bow your head in prayer. Dear Crystal, or maybe God, thanks for taking my prayer. I guess you're dying, and when you die, a wizard will come, which is bad. I'm hoping maybe you won't die if I say a good prayer, which is what I'm trying to do now. It would mean a lot to me if you didn't die, because I think if I win this, then maybe I'll have to find out which Naruto character I am. This is the worst quiz I've ever taken. Amen. Didn't know this game was about me, but my name spelled wrong. I know, I was just thinking about that. Thank you for participating in this game, Crystal. It's so funny. The Dark Wizard's me, right? I'm destroying all the crystals. We'll see, I guess. Kiss it. Wow, what a view. You can really see the whole island from here. Just beautiful, you say, trying to lighten the mood. You gaze into the crystal. As Celine and you whisper, I secretly hoped it would happen to me. Once again, as soon as your lips make contact, the crystal explodes, and pieces are strewn across the island. You land on the floor of the shrine with a loud thud. You stand up and dust yourself off, bleeding from ear to ear despite the massive pain you are in. The woman sighs and leaves the shrine with a shrug. This is the worst quiz I've ever taken, Amen. It's such a powerful thing out of context. This game is powerful. Having saved? Question mark, question mark? The second crystal, you begin preparations for your journey to the third and final shrine. You check your inventory and find that you have no thing. You look at the ocean surrounding you and realize you also have none boat, and you sit on the beach and hold your head in your hands. Morale is low. Oh, yeah, you're stuck here too now, the woman says helpfully as she sits beside you. I guess I didn't even really need to attack you in the first place. You look at the sky. In front of you lies a vast ocean, painted brilliant shades of pink and orange by the setting sun. Do not give up. Refusing to give up, you desperately search your mind for a way to get off the island and reach the next shrine. I've got it. You jump to your feet, struck with a sudden burst of inspiration. I'll just swim to the next crystal. You have no idea where it is. I have no idea where it is, but I think no matter what I do, I'll just end up in the right place anyways. This quiz is deceptively linear. Oh, alright. Well, good luck, I guess. I hope you don't die. You wave goodbye and sprint into the cold, cold ocean as you swim towards the setting sun and feel a surge of optimism. Having lost feeling in your arms and legs, feel a surge of really, really cold and tired. You float on your back, hoping the current will take you to find the final crystal. Instead, the current decides to take you into a massive whirlpool. You circle around it faster and faster until you're pulled into the center and vanish beneath the surface. As your vision begins to blur and you fade out of consciousness, you feel strange energy envelop you. It's almost time, child. As you slowly regain consciousness, you glance around trying to take in your surroundings. You find yourself in a large, flooded cavern. Massive stalactites hang down from the ceiling, and rows of sharp-living stalagmites rise from under the water. You are on a large circular platform at the center of the cavern. In front of you is a ring of pillars at the center, which floats a gigantic blue rock. You pull yourself to your feet. That was even easier than I thought, you declare. Sometimes all you have to do is practically drown in the middle of a cold, uncaring ocean to get what you want. We'll see about that, says a voice that sounds nearly identical to your own. A strange figure surrounded by black smoke materializes in front of the crystal. They appear to be the same height as you, same body type, hair, and armor, yet the features are difficult to make out as they are shrouded in ethereal, shadowy substance. I know why you're here. I know what you want, but I won't let you win this time. Your pathetic little journey ends now. Your shadow self approaches. Converse. Listen, you cry. We don't have to do this. I'm sure we could. No, you listen. They hold out their arm and the burst of black smoke. A staff identical to yours appears in their hand. The flick of the wrist, they lift you into the air and throw you across the room. You crash into a pillar and collapse on the floor. Your shadow self stands over you as you lay on the cold floor. Pathetic. You're a joke. To think an embarrassed like you was prophesied to stop the Dark Wizard. What a laugh. They kneel down in front of you and stare you in the face. You try to stare them in the face, back, but it's a little unnerving because their face is just shadow stuff. Not that you ever even cared about stopping them. I know why you're really doing this. You don't care about this world. You just want to finish this quiz and find out which dumb fictional character you are so you can post it online and try to impress your friends. As if they care about your garbage anime. As if they care about you. You're an embarrassment, a joke, an absolute joke. As they scream, the walls of the cave begin to shake. A few of the stalactites crumble and fall to the floor, shattering loudly. You lay on the floor bleeding as your shadow self throws a tantrum, which threatens to collapse the cavern on top of both of you. You're just wasting your time, desperately searching for external sources to bolster your pathetic sense of self-worth. All you care about is yourself and your ego. You're never going to find happiness. You just keep finding more and more quizzes. You'll never be satisfied. I hate you. In the voice, you can hear a sense of sadness and longing. You realize that despite everything, you and your shadow self might have a lot in common. You know, there's only one way to make things right. Tell your shadow self which Naruto character they are. You manage to pull yourself up, despite the pain. Your shadow self is caught off guard by your strength as you approach them. You look them in the where their eyes would be if your shadow self had eyes, not just a featureless face. You're Sasuke Uchiha. What? You're Sasuke Uchiha. You're powerful and intelligent, but sometimes overconfident. Despite your angsty and cold exterior, deep down your greatest desire is to be appreciated and understood. Like this site. And remember to share your results on Twitter. This can't be, your shadow self stammers. They look down at their trembling hands and back to you. How did you believe it? You say with a smile, as they explode into a burst of black smoke. You have defeated your shadow self. You stagger to the center of the cavern and stand before the final crystal. As you gaze upon it, you feel the weight of all your decisions pressing down upon you. It's all led to this. I'm gonna comfort it again. You awkwardly lean on the crystal. Yes, believe it. You awkwardly lean on the crystal and sort of try to hug it while also not getting any blood on it. Hey buddy, we're gonna make it through this. I'm a little hurt and you're a big rock, but we're both gonna do a great job. And I really think this is gonna work out for the best. Anyways, good luck. I believe in you. And I'm gonna kiss it. You look the crystal in the eyes. I always knew it would happen to me, you say with a smile. You lean in for the final smooch. The final crystal shatters. The world goes dark. You have done well, my child. Through the darkness, you see a woman holding a golden locket, smiling at you. She holds the locket out to you, and you take it, pressing the small button on top to open it. A small piece of paper falls out and lands in your hands. You read it. I'm the wizard. Winky face. The figure vanishes into a burst of flame, leaving you in total darkness. I owe it all to you, kid. Thanks to you, my reign has now begun. I will annihilate this world and build my own from the ashes. A world for wizards, I'll call it. For your service, you shall be rewarded. Yes, as a token of my gratitude. I will kill you quickly. A column of fire erupts in front of you, and from it emerges a terrifying creature unlike anything you've ever seen. Its face like that of a snake, but with big horns. Its body like that of a snake, but with uncouth tattoos and a wizard's robe. Its legs like those of a muscular human. Before you stands Falami, the dark wizard, snake woman with legs. Falami, the dark wizard, snake woman with legs, raises her wizard staff, or wizard's wand, and fires off a beam of dark red energy which hurtles towards you. In your weakened state, you are unable to do anything but close your eyes and wait for the end. The beam hits you square in the mouth. You feel strange warmth on your lips as the beam is reflected directly back at Falamo, the dark wizard, snake woman with legs, striking her in the leg. Impossible, this cannot be. The power of the crystals courses through your lips, which are now emitting a brilliant light. You can feel yourself being filled with the divine power of the ether crystal's love. You realize now what you must do, what you were always meant to do. Kiss the wizard. Your strength restored. Does this have music normally? Did I mess up by touching my thing. I don't know if this normally has music. I'm realizing now it's kind of been a long time without music. Anyway, okay, good. Your strength restored. You leap through the air. Felon the dark snake woman with legs fires another spell at you in her panicked state, but she misses completely. She begins to scream incoherently, channeling the dark power of 3 crystals. You crush directly into Falamil, the dark wizard, snake woman with legs, and plant a big old smooch right on her forehead. She lets out a final scream as is consumed by blinding light. You feel the crystal's power leave your body as Falamil, the dark wizard, snake with legs, is once again banished from the realm. Okay, music's back. Good. You are enveloped by brilliant white light. 3 crystals float around you in a beautiful crystal dance. You reach out to them and as your hands are becoming translucent. As you are bathed in the warm light of the crystals, you can feel yourself fading out of this reality. You blow them a kiss as you fall into a deep sleep. Which Naruto character are you? You are funny Naruto. This Naruto is the life of the party, always telling very funny joke and always know how to make you smiles. This Naruto sometimes wish that his friends see that he is more than just wacky jonker and have emotional soul. Sometimes this funny Naruto likes to stand up comedy club. Alright, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. And I'm gonna save it. 1 second. Save. Alright, I did it. Makes sense. If your shadow self is Sasuke, you would be Naruto. What? Yeah, I'm funny Naruto. Okay. Oh. Cassidy got business Naruto first time Z played. Okay. Well, I guess... That's it. We did it. And it took an hour-long slot. So here we go, chat. I'm gonna ask for your opinions. Wait, this is not which character from Naruto are you, but instead what kind of Naruto you are. This game does have a new quiz plus. So I click in here. Oh yeah, start plus for those who want it. It was very good. Add it to the 2023 list. It's good. It's just that, I read a lot of text aloud. Is all. What is your ideal first date? Dinner in a movie, dinner in a graphic novel, ninja mission. It is different. Would also be another hour. Yeah, I say we save this for another time because it was really fun. But I need to do something that isn't a visual novel because it was a lot of talking without breaks. So here's the question. Do I move my whole schedule up? Or do we insert something in for the next hour to try to get back on the schedule that I originally proposed? I'm not sure what any of you think would be better. Like, I already said that the schedule is subject to change, of course, but, you know. Yeah, or try to find the press area. Yeah, something new. Let's see. I should have had, like, a written down list of, like, what would be a great thing to, like, just jump into for a little bit. Yeah. We can't, oh yeah, we can't push everything up because for King of the Castle, I need other people to help me do funny voices. Yes, thank you so much for having us play this game. Secret trailer for the next Tapes Off game. Is it in the, is it in here? Is it in the vault? Okay, there's all these keys here. There's a lot of them. This has 7 slots. Maybe the password is crystal. But man, so you just go and you click. I keep clicking past it. I can tell you the password if you want to see it, but it links to a YouTube video. Oh, Well, what is the password? Because I am curious. Cassidy, whenever you're ready. Let's see, YouTube video. Verdant. Oh boy. How do you figure that out? Is that a U or what? What is that? Wait, there's no E here. The list in the trash is various things that are on the computer. Okay. Whatever. Okay, I don't have the patience to get into that. Oh, it's kind of glitching. Weird. Okay. It's like the T on the bulletin board. Huh. Oh. Okay. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to take a quick break to eat some food. And we will be back shortly with a fun game. Just not a PS3 game. Yeah. So I'll see you all in a little bit.
Do you remember the touch of the wind on you? Soft as and whispers of angel that falls in love. Do you remember the sound of the ocean wave?
resist must break. This is the path I must take. My destiny may change your fate. The pain my heart feels is my strength.
Alright. Why? Why can't I hear anything? Baby. Why is it that I can't hear anything?